101.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Welcome, smart listener, to Smart Up Your Life with me, Rifa Majid. And tonight, as usual, we welcome you to this program. This program is English learning program, collaborate with BPEC Makassar. And well, tonight I'm not alone because there are several friends from BPEC Makassar who will be with you too during this program. And well, I will let them to say hi to you, smart listener. And we have who here?
Hello, Miss Rifa.
Hi, Fikri. How are you?
I'm very good tonight. What about
Okay.
you?
Me too.
Okay.
So, next one.
Hello, Khalifa.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, okay, me too, actually.
And you?
Hello.
Next one.
Miss Rifa and smart listener.
Oh, forgot to
Please
mention smart
introduce
listener.
yourself to smart listener.
Yeah, Mr. Diaz. As usually, I always
Yes.
come every week here.
Okay, Mr. Diaz, the
Never bored.
diligent one.
Thank
And
you.
the next one, the last one. I mean,
Okay, hello, good evening, guys. I'm new partner here.
newcomer.
Yeah,
No,
newcomer.
newcomer but old one.
Oh no, you just newcomer. That is one last year.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Rifki. You can call me Iki.
Okay, Iki.
Yeah.
Mr. Rifki, we have Mr. Rifki, Mr. Diaz, Mr. Nahu, and also Mr. Fikri, yes. Well, tonight we are going to discuss about one topic that I think this is necessary to talk about, yeah, to discuss. And but before we tell you the topic tonight, smart listener, I want to invite you to join us on WhatsApp 0811461011 and also you can also join our live streaming on YouTube channel Smartfm Makassar. Just write down your comment on the comment sections. And also, smart listener, tonight, guys, what is our topic? What is our topic?
Tonight we're going to be talking about Indonesia Is Paradise.
Indonesia is paradise.
Wow, interesting.
The paradise in the world. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean about this topic? How do you define the paradise itself in Indonesia?
Okay, to me, Indonesia is very worthy to be called paradise because in Indonesia we could go everywhere we want. For example, if I'm from South Sulawesi, if I need to go to Java, Sumatra, or something like that, they will like welcome us very well. So that's why it's like a small draw of paradise because no pressure. Even though you just know each other, they will respect you like you already know for a long time. So that's
Yes.
I think it's very worthy to be called paradise.
Paradise based on the people.
Based on the people.
The
based-
people, Indonesian
because
people is
Indonesian people are very friendly.
friendly and respectful
Yeah, exactly.
people. Okay. Well, now
Yes.
how do you define the paradise of Indonesia or
Okay,
Indonesia as a paradise?
Okay, so as our previous speaker has told you before, so Indonesia's worth it to accept to be called like Indonesia is paradise. But to me, why do I talk about Indonesia is paradise? It is because Indonesia has a lot of various languages, tribes, and also like our previous speaker stated before, Indonesia has a lot of friendly people that other countries didn't have. So I think
Yes.
that's all.
Okay, multicultural.
Multicultural.
Multi-languages.
Multi-languages. Okay, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So, Mr. Diaz, what about you?
For me, my point of view, Indonesia is why we call paradise because Indonesia is blessing.
Yes.
Everything is here.
Blessing with the nature.
Everything, I
Everything,
think.
okay.
Yeah, nature, cultures, peoples, diversity, plants, animals, tourism,
Okay.
industry, everything. I think that's why we call a paradise. In my point of view, we consist of 17,000 island more, the biggest archipelagos in the world,
Yes.
the richest cultures in the world,
Yes.
the third biggest mega biodiversity in the world. We have endemic plants, endemic animal. We have tropic country, so every plants can grow,
Yes.
and we can eat everything here. Very fertile land, fertile. Yeah.
Yes, the land of fairy tale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the last, Mr. Rifki.
Okay, thank you for the chance. So in my mind, what Indonesia? Why a lot of people call Indonesia is paradise? Because what the first for me that is culinary traditional Indonesian.
Okay.
You
The
never
culinary
find-
of Indonesia.
Yeah.
The food from
The
Indonesia.
food.
Okay.
Not really. You never find for another country, but you can find Indonesian and yes, tasty is really delicious.
Okay. So
That's
that
why. Not
uh,
only for destination, but destination you can find another country, but for culinary on the Indonesia have it.
okay. You can get this culinary. You can get the food another country in another country. Just made in
Indonesia.
Indonesia only.
But Barack Obama say I like nasi goreng.
Yeah.
That's only.
I have a
And
question
tempe.
for you. So, are you a food lover?
Yeah.
But wait. But talking about nasi goreng, we can also get nasi goreng in another country.
But come on, rice
The
in
taste really
Indonesia
different,
and
right?
for another country that's different.
Okay.
The taste is
How to
not
do-
original.
Oh yes.
In another country where you can find in restaurant, but in Indonesian you can find in the side from your street.
Is
your
this
home.
David
Okay.
station?
No.
Okay, I'm starving, guys. Talking about nasi goreng and food, I'm starving. Okay.
getting starving.
Well, so what about you, smart listener? Do you think this Indonesia is the real paradise in the world, and how do you define the paradise? Indonesia as a paradise in the world. You can send us your opinion. You can send us your statement through our WhatsApp 0811461011 and you can write down your comment on our comment section on YouTube channel Smartfm Makassar. We are live now and you can see the man's here. Okay, well, that's your definition. That's your point of view about Indonesia is a paradise because we have rich heritage,
Yeah.
culture, nature, and etc. But I want to ask you: do you proud to be Indonesian? And how do you show your feeling being Indonesian people?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to me, I'm very proud to be Indonesian person because in Indonesia we have a lot of cultures, and so that this thing that other countries don't have. So that's why many people most likely be jealous of us because they couldn't get this one. They couldn't get what we have in Indonesia. What proof that I'm proud of Indonesia because I also mastering several traditional musics in Makassar, in Bugis. So that's why I am as a young generation think that I have to save the heritage from people in the past so that I can save it so that people or our generation in the future will can also enjoy the heritage that we have that's also very beautiful. That's all.
Okay, you
Okay,
know, Hui?
absolutely. I'm really proud to be an Indonesian people, like Mr. Diaz said before. In our country, almost everything is here. Like, we have a lot of cultures. The people is really friendly, and what else? Like Mr. Rifki said before, you can find a lot of food in here comparing to another country. So yeah, absolutely, I'm really proud to be Indonesia.
Okay, Mr. Diaz, what about you?
I'm very, very, very proud.
Oh, triple red.
Yeah, as an Indonesian, because we have almost everything categorized in bahasa ter.
Oh, ter ya.
Ter. We have that.
Such
This ter.
example, please.
For example, biggest cultures, richest cultures, biggest archipelagos, the third mega biodiversity, the top most food delicious in the world.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm very very proud. Because I have experience in outside. I mean in abroad. They told me that, you know. They told me that like this, Indonesian food unbeatable. It means
Oh,
that
yes.
tak terkalahkan.
Yes, yes, I see.
Why? Because I see in myself a lot of big client. Every Indonesian food ready to serve. But in other food, if the other country ready to serve their food, it's not big line like our country. That is concrete sample that our food is the top most delicious food in the world. That's why I'm very proud. Especially when we celebrate 17th August. As I told you in a few months ago that here that I explained when I how to say introducing about Indonesia, how looks like Indonesia include foods. Yeah, and in the survey in research that some of our food delicious in the top, like top 1, like top 14, top 7, and etc.
Well, smart listener, we are talking about our topic tonight. Indonesia is a paradise. So, what do you think about this topic, and how do you define Indonesia as a paradise? Please join us. Do not hesitate. Just write down your comment on our comment section on YouTube channel Smartfm Makassar, and also send us your text message on WhatsApp 0811461011. Well, the latest question in the previous session to Mr. Rifki, do you proud to be Indonesian people, and how do you show your feeling as Indonesian people? Your how to say proudness, and correct me if I'm wrong.
For me, I proud myself because I'm Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
Because what? The tongue Indonesian is flexible.
What?
Flexible. The tongue Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay.
tongue Indonesian.
The people tongue.
Yeah,
The people's
I
tongue.
get it.
Okay.
That's flexible. Can eat everything.
Okay. Okay. Back
Omnivore.
to food. Yes.
Because I'm food lover.
Yes, I agree with that statement because the Indonesian people, as you said before, we have the flexible tongue.
Yes.
Ya, lidah kita sangat-sangat fleksibel. We can
To eat
learn.
everything.
Beside that, yes, various languages. If we want to compare our tongue, our capability, our skill, learn language, we better than another country. Do you agree with this? Yes.
I'm agree. I'm agree for the food.
Maybe you
Okay.
are a food reviewer or what?
Yes. Because what? Only in Indonesia you can find prasmanan.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Prasmanan, which is you can all you can eat. You can
Yeah,
take everything
you can
what you want. Well, but yes, if we talk about paradise,
Yeah.
Indonesia as a paradise is a paradise, and whatever. The people always, most of people define this word based on the tourism,
Yeah.
the tourism potential, destination, and so on. And you guys seeing this paradise from our tourism potential, especially in Indonesia. How often do you traveling to beautiful destination, beautiful places in Indonesia, like a paradise?
Okay, so me, I quite frequently go to tourism object because first I also really like to going to tourism object in Indonesia because Indonesia we have a beautiful place. We have a lot of beautiful places in Indonesia that can relaxize our mind. Like I've been to Toraja, I've been to NTB, I've been to Bulukumba as well, with my friends, my family as well. And then yeah, Indonesia we also have popular and unpopular places in Indonesia, and then I have been visited both of that those destination. For example, like Apalarang. Apalarang is very good, but Apalarang is actually quite popular in South Sulawesi, for example, and also maybe it's already popular in Indonesia as well. But there are some places that maybe Indonesian or tourists don't know about the tourism objects in Indonesia, but that is very beautiful that I visited before. So the first in my hometown, we have Celebes Canyon. Celebes Canyon is like the place that a stony place. So there are a lot of stones there, stones there that very beautiful, like very regular, like it's made by human, but it's actually very natural, and then we can swim there like in a swimming pool, but it's very natural made. And the second one is I'm not just talking about South Sulawesi, because when we are just talking about South Sulawesi doesn't mean that meaning that we are unfair to other places. So when I've been to Bima, my father's hometown. So Bima is located in Nusa Tenggara Barat, and then they have Lariti Beach. The beach is called Lariti Beach. In that Lariti Beach is very unique, and then that's my first time to visiting the beach. That's very unique because in the morning, and then in the day, the beach itself just like a common beach, but in the afternoon the beach is getting separated each other, so we can pass through the beach itself, because in that beach also in the quad mid of the beach itself there's like a small island, and then in the afternoon we can just pass it by walking. So it's very unique, and then a lot of people wanted to come there, but right now the tourism object itself is not really popular yet. So when we want to go there, it's very expensive. We just need to pay parking area or something like that. But maybe when the place is getting popular, so most likely the price also will be getting increased as well. So that's why you have to be visiting there before the price is expensive.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, well, so do you ever going to some places that um the unpopular places and like yeah hidden paradise that can say how to say bisa disebut as a hidden paradise, Nahwi?
Okay. Basically, when we are going to talk about hidden paradise in our country, I'm totally certain that we have a lot of hidden paradise that still unfamiliar to the people itself. But to be honest, hardly ever had I traveled in every places in Indonesia. But once I travel to the new place, I directly publish it to my social media in order to make everyone can know about that place, so that that hidden paradise can be known by every people in Indonesia itself, so that some of the unknown place, or we can say hidden paradise, can be discovered by everyone. So yeah, that is my habit actually. When I visit my village and I found new places, I directly post it to my social media, and also yeah, because I myself seldom rare to have traveling. I only go with my parents,
Okay.
or I'm having like English project, because to be honest, most of my activities in BPEC conducted in outdoor. For example, like English camp that conducted previous year ago. So we conducted in Bulukumba. So we have found new places called
Okay.
Apalarang. So
Another
we
place,
posted.
maybe.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the hidden place or hidden paradise in your village, maybe
Oh yeah.
that you ever visited?
Okay, I suggest you to visit Bantaeng because Bantaeng is one of my village.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can visit
How many
the
village
place.
do you have?
I basically I have two village.
Okay.
Firstly, my mother's village locating in Bantaeng, and also second is my father coming from Manado. But sadly, I never go there. Only
Okay.
Bantaeng.
You should go. You should
Yeah.
go.
So in Bantaeng, you can search in Google Maps. The name of the place is Loka. Loka.
Mm.
So
Loka.
Loka, yeah, Loka, Loka. Loka is really it's quite popular, but and yeah, maybe some of people in here in Makassar didn't know more about it. So yeah, I
Okay.
suggest you to visit that place. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Diaz, the
Yes.
hidden paradise that you think it must be a show, it must be how to say introduced to people,
Mhm.
because this is one of the beautiful paradise, the beautiful place.
Yeah. For the first is actually how if we talk about hidden paradise, yeah, I like traveling.
Oh.
But I'm going
Traveler.
to destination place by random. It's not like frequently, but for example, the one I'm not frequently go there, but it's
Oh.
random.
Okay,
Oh.
randomly.
So if you talk about hidden paradise, I start from local.
Oh, local.
In Goa Regency, in my regency, we can searching. We can look the destination place is a Parangloy waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Why I say like that? Why I choose Parangloy waterfall? Because you know the structure of the rock in
Oh,
the
yes.
in the waterfall. It's like it's like very organized.
Oh.
Like people something put by organized,
Oh.
but not.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is by nature.
Okay.
Very interesting. Actually, I have the pictures.
That's happen.
Yeah.
That's that's come naturally.
Yeah, that's happened by naturally. Actually, I have that picture
Oh.
to prove that that very interesting. Actually, and if we talk about how often, actually, I don't have specific place to go there, but I just maximizing when I go to there. When the situation is supporting, I will go there, and
Well.
and I like in local, national, and even international. So I'm very proud actually as a Indonesian that we have a very very how to say variety, diversity, especially for tourism place. We have a complete destination place. We have a nature, heritage, culinary, traditional games,
And so on.
and so on.
So, Mr. Rifki, the destination or the hidden paradise that you ever visit before, and you want to tell smart listener about it.
Yes, I have.
Don't say culinary again, please.
Okay.
Don't say the food again, please.
Okay, thank you for chance given to me, my beautiful girl. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Okay, how often I go to travel? That's everyone I go to looking in the high paradise
Okay.
Indonesian. So,
So-
for me, I have two places that is the high Indonesian paradise in Sulawesi and in Java.
Okay.
Okay, the
Mention
first.
the name, please.
Yes, Indonesian people call it Candi Ceto.
What?
Candi Ceto
Candi
in
Ceto.
Central Java.
Okay.
That is in district Kemuning.
Uh-uh.
Kemuning. Yeah. To enter there, you must using sarung.
What is sarong?
Sarung is Indonesia is sarung, like in
Oh.
Bali.
Sarung,
Yes.
sarung.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You go there is very hard to access.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you must walk maybe 2 kilometers, 2 kilo,
Mm-mm.
and like you like feel like hiking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Challenging.
to go there.
Very. The place is very hidden place.
Yes, but you get it the best view from
Okay.
the Central Java.
Okay. Please mention the name again.
Candi Ceto.
Candi Ceto.
Yeah, Candi
Okay,
Ceto.
in Central
Or
Java.
Ceto Temple.
Okay, or Ceto Temple.
Yeah.
So another one.
Again, in Central Sulawesi, we have Togean Island.
Oh, Togen Island
Yeah.
in Central Sulawesi.
Yes.
Yes.
Because what? That's I find the jellyfish not sting.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I forgot
You
it.
can swim in with jellyfish,
Oh.
Mhm.
and after that, you can your skin like be Mr. Crab.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Togian
Okay,
Island and
yeah.
also Cetong Temple.
Yes, that's right.
Wow. Okay. I wish someday we can visit that place. Well,
You must try.
okay. In the next session, we'll.
Well, smart listeners, so basically we have talked quite a lot about hidden paradise of Indonesia. And yeah, basically I've heard a unique information that is Bali is more known than the Indonesian itself.
Yes.
For example, like when you ask the tourist itself, do you know Indonesia? I don't know. But what about Bali? I know it. So yeah, Mr. Des, what do you think about this kind of phenomena?
Almost 100% agree, but not 100% because I
Why?
prove it in a t-
You have
back to the
proven
same case.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why? Because I almost agree 100%. Yeah, we cannot deny it. Still, many tourism doesn't know Indonesia than Bali, because Bali is a half magnet, small but have a high magnet, and Bali is one of most top most favorite destination place in the world, and the promotion is a very very massive about Bali in outside, because Bali is the one and only in the world and very uniqueness, and the topmost favorite destination place in Indonesia, Bali, the top one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
agree with
cannot deny
that.
it, the
Uh-huh.
top one. No tops, no second, no third, but the top one. That's why
Yeah.
Bali is a very popular and Indonesia are known in outside. So that's why this is our how to say our obligation as a Indonesian government stakeholder and so on, to how to make a same level popularity between Indonesia and Bali, because Bali, is just one of city, just
Yeah.
just one of province in Indonesia. Then Indonesia is the country. How
Yeah.
come?
Yes.
So this is an irony, right? Irony. So yeah, that's my opinion about it. This is an irony and dilemma.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Diaz.
Yeah.
So what about you, Mr. Rizky? So how do you think about this kind of phenomena?
Yes. For me, maybe I'm a little angry because what? Bali more than famous Indonesian. Bali is island, but Indonesia is country.
Mm.
Then for me, oh come on, Indonesia. But in outside there, in like people in another country
Mhm.
have famous Indonesia about three kind.
Mhm.
This is Bali, Jakarta, and Monas.
Oh,
That's right.
okay. So yeah, what about you, Mr. Fikri?
Yeah,
So
I always heard this information that Bali is more popular than Indonesia. Like I always watch this on Jerome Paulin's YouTube channel, that he asked his friends from Japan that do you know Indonesia? They said no, but when Jerome Paulin started to ask them that do you know Bali? Yeah, I know that, and then directly,
Irony.
yeah, this is very irony, right? So and then directly Jerome Paul explained that Bali is Indonesia. Bali is not a country, but Bali is one of places in Indonesia.
Yes,
So
yes.
that people from Japan was shocked at the time because they just they didn't know this information actually. And also I've also heard about information that some cases that Toraja is more popular than
Yes.
Indonesian as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got
Yeah,
this from my teacher.
Toraja, Bali, Monas, and
Yeah.
Jakarta.
Yeah, so that's why.
Okay, well, but based on according to that case, our government, the government of Indonesia, declare 10 new Bali, 10 new destination to the world, that so that the people or the foreigner didn't how to say
Didn't only visit
yes,
Bali
don't only
anymore?
visit Bali, don't only visit Bali, and not only know Bali as a beautiful place, as a
Yeah.
tourism destination in Indonesia. Well, the 10 Bali baru, 10 Bali baru, which is Danau Toba,
Mhm.
in Sumatera, so Tanjung Kelayang, in Bangka Belitung. So next Tanjung Lesung. Tanjung Lesung is located in
Banten.
Pandeglang, Banten.
Yep.
So Pulau Seribu.
Yeah.
Pulau
Jakarta.
Seribu in Jakarta,
Jakarta.
North
Jakarta.
Jakarta. Candi Borobudur,
Yes.
Magelang.
Karimun Jawa. Oh, okay. Is that include in 10 Bali baru?
Like in Bali.
Oh, yes, but that's not
Yeah.
okay. That's one of the list. That's not one of the list from 10 Bali baru.
And
Pulau
next-
Seribu, Candi Borobudur, yes, of course. Mandalika.
Mandalika.
I just heard this. I just hear this place. Mandalika is located in Lombok,
Yeah.
Nusa Tenggara Barat. Gunung Bromo.
Yeah.
In Sulawesi we have Wakatobi.
Oh, great.
Yes, Wakatobi,
So this-
Sulawesi Tenggara,
So this
Labuan
Sulawesi-
Bajo. So and the last is Morotai. Morotai
North
is
Maluku.
in Molucas,
Yeah.
North Molucas. Well, okay. Beside this 10 destination, 10 new destination, 10 Bali baru, and beside the people, a lot of people know Indonesia from the tourism. The foreigner or another people also know Indonesia as a paradise from the people. Well, in this last session, my friends from BPEC Makassar like to or will tell you are going to tell you about the idioms. Please, guys.
Okay, I'm going to give you two idioms and also two vocabularies. The first idiom is pitch in. Pitch in means menyumbang. We can also say donate in English. Pitch
Okay,
in.
pitch in.
Yeah. The second one is sit tight. Sit means duduk, tight mean ketat. But in
Okay.
this case, sit tight means duduk rapi, like what we are doing now.
Oh,
And then
great.
my first vocabulary is heritage. Heritage means peninggalan. We have a lot of heritage in Indonesia. The second vocabulary that I'm going to share is treasure. Treasure means
Treasure.
harta karun. We also have treasure in Indonesia. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, to me, firstly, I'd like to say what amazing discussion, yeah, guys. Okay, so I'd like to deliver some vocabularies, only maybe two, one idiom and also one vocabulary. So the idiom is give a hand. Give a hand meaning that to help someone. So for example, in sentence, could you give me a hand? Yeah. And then the second one is vocabulary, that is settlement. Settlement in Indonesia meaning that pemukiman. Yeah, I think that's all. So,
Okay.
Mr. Diaz?
From Mr.
Yeah.
Diaz?
For me, I have some idioms and some words or vocabulary. Travel like, bawa bekal seadanya, seperlunya maksudnya. Hit the road, itu memulai perjalanan.
Okay.
And
Hit
off
the road.
track, yeah, off track is kesasar.
Okay.
Kesasar.
How to spell?
Off track. OFFTRACK.
Oh, off track.
Yeah, off track. Yeah.
Off track kesasar.
Yeah, off track. And for vocabularies, endemic, uniqueness, the one and only. We cannot find. Terbatas, sangat-sangat terbatas. Ya, hampir
Limited.
punah.
Oh ya.
Ya,
Okay.
ya. Diversity, keragaman. Ya, keragaman. and travelholic. Orang yang suka
Traveling.
bepergian.
Like to travel.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's
From Mr. Rifki.
Okay, I have experience into work. First is when my tourism coming my home, I say it is help yourself. What do you mean help yourself?
Help yourself.
Yes, get it. I mean that is feel like your home.
Oh, feel like home. Oke.
Yeah, and
Help yourself.
Oke, anggap rumah sendiri.
yes,
Gitu.
of
Help
And
yourself.
The second word is segar mami. Segar mami.
What is that?
Sugar mami. This is I call it sugar.
Sugar.
Mami. Sugar mami.
Mhm.
Yes. Because what my mom is very very young, like
Oh,
the
okay.
face, but they all maybe setengah abad ya,
Okay.
15 years.
50.
Yeah, baby face.
Oke. Sugar mami.
Yeah.
Oke. Mama muda.
Yes.
Oke.
My tourism call why you call your mother like that? Because what my mom like still young.
Ya, oke. Oke. Thank you guys. That's all the idioms for today and we hope you can get the positive impact and benefits from our program and we'll see you again next week smart listener. I'm Rifa Majid.
I'm Fikri.
I'm Nahwe.
I'm serious.
And I'm Rifki.
Okay, we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.